సబ్జెక్టు మనకు ఇంకా వేరే చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరం. దానిపైన పూర్తిగా మనం సుప్రీం కమాండింగ్ అనేటటువంటిది తెలుస్తుంది. ఏంటి ఈ సమ్మిట్ అంటే ఏంటి, ఈ ప్రెసిడెంట్స్ అంతా కూడా ఎందుకు కలుసుకుంటారు అనేటటువంటిది ఇప్పుడు మీకు బాగా అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటాను. కాబట్టి మీరు కూడా ఫ్యూచర్లో ఒక మంచి ఇలాంటి నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంటే మనకు ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఇది మెయిన్ జనరల్ నాలెడ్జ్ అనేటటువంటిది ఉంటే కేవలం ఏదో స్టడీసే కాకుండా ఇట్లా పొలిటికల్గా కూడా మనము ఇదైనప్పుడు ఏంటి, ఏ దేశంలో ఎలాంటి రిసోర్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి, తర్వాత ఎలాంటి కోఆపరేషన్ మనకు కావాలి, మనం ఏ విధంగా హెల్ప్ చేయాలి అనేది కూడా తెలుస్తుంది. కాబట్టి ఫ్యూచర్లో మనకు ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. కాబట్టి భవిష్యత్తులో మీరు కూడా ఏదో ఒక దేశానికి రిప్రజెంటేటివ్గా నేషనల్ లెవెల్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయాలనేసి కోరుకుంటూ ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినటువంటి మన ఉపాధ్యాయులకు ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. మీరు చక్కగా ఇక్కడ ఫీల్డ్స్ కూడా సబ్జెక్టు నేర్చుకోవడమే కాదు, దీనివల్ల మీకు ఆ కంట్రీకి సంబంధించినటువంటి విషయాలు తెలుస్తాయి. తర్వాత వే ఆఫ్ డెలివరీ, స్టేట్ షేరింగ్ అనేటటువంటి చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అనేది. ప్రతి యాక్టివిటీలో యాక్టివ్గా పార్టిసిపేట్ కమ్మనేసి మేము చెప్తూనే ఉంటాం, కానీ కొద్దిమంది వస్తూ ఉంటారు, కొద్దిమంది రారు. కానీ ఇది ఇంపార్టెంట్, పార్టిసిపేషన్ అనేటటువంటిది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. కాబట్టి మీ టీచర్స్ ఏ ప్రోగ్రామ్ కండక్ట్ చేసినా కానీ మీరు చాలా అందరూ కూడా యాక్టివ్గా మేము వస్తాము అనే విధంగా మీరు వస్తే ఖచ్చితంగా ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్కి కొంతమందికి అవకాశం ఇచ్చారు, నెక్స్ట్ ప్రోగ్రామ్కి అందరూ ఇంకొంతమంది వేరే వాళ్ళకి అవకాశం ఇచ్చేదానికి కూడా అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. మీరు పోటీ పడితే తప్పనిసరిగా ఉపాధ్యాయులు మీకు డెఫినెట్గా కోఆపరేట్ చేస్తారు. ఇలాంటి ఆపర్చునిటీస్ని మీరు చక్కగా ఉపయోగించుకోవాలనేసి కోరుకుంటున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
బాగా గట్టిగా మాట్లాడు.
Good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to the great G20 meeting. Dear G20 members, I am the President of China, Xi Jinping. My capital is Beijing. Our currency is yuan. The Great Wall of China is one of the most famous landmarks in the world. Kung Fu is a Chinese martial art. It is a popular sport all over the world. Chinese calligraphy is very beautiful. We are facing the problems of inequality between poor and rich. Religious imbalances, intellectual property theft, crime, social unrest, gender inequality, and COVID-19. These are just some of the problems facing China. The country needs to address these problems in G20 summit to purposes and sustainable future. Please protect the forest and environment and biodiversity for better future. Thank you.
గట్టిగా మాట్లాడాలి, మీరు చిన్నగా మాట్లాడితే కాదు, చాలా గట్టిగా.
Thank you sir for our valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite France President Emmanuel Macron Garu to deliver his speech to this G20 summit. G20 members, I am the President of France, Emmanuel Macron. My capital is Paris. We are in Europe. Our currency is franc. France is an important country in the world. France art, literature, music, cinema are world famous. The Napoleon Wars had a major impact on European history. The French Revolution was a major turning point in the world history. France is a popular tourism destination. It has beautiful cities like Paris. France is a country with a rich and complex history. France is an important country in the world for its culture, economy, history, tourism, diplomacy, military and science and technology. These are just some of the most pressing problems facing France today. France is committed to addressing problems and it is confident that we can overcome with the help of G20. All the best for the bright future. Thank you, my dear friends.
పక్కకు పెట్టు. ఆ పక్కకు పెడతావా? ఎట్టో పక్కకు పెట్టు. గట్టిగా చెప్పాలా, గట్టిగా.
Thank you, sir, for my capital city is Berlin. Germany is a significant country with a rich historical culture. Its country developing changes. Germany is facing several historical and
అట్టే నిలుచుకో. చెప్పు.
Germany is a significant country with a rich historical culture. Its country constantly developing challenges. The country facing several challenges.
గట్టిగా.
The country facing developing challenges like a lot old age population, climate change, political polarization, but it also country a strong country and a verified democracy. Germany is constantly addressing on problems and it confident overcome them with all different contributions. Thank you, Ananda.
Thank you, sir, for our valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Indonesia President Garu to deliver his speech to the G-20 summit.
Nice to meet you
Sound.
all in this G-20 meet. Dear G-20 members, I am the President of Indonesia, Joko Widodo. My capital is Jakarta. We are one of the Southeast Asian countries. We are the colony of the Dutch. Our currency is rupiah. Indonesia is a diverse country with a rich culture and history. The official language is Indonesian, but there are over 700 local languages spoken. Indonesia is also a major tourist destination and beautiful beaches, stunning temples and recent years. Poverty, inequality, corruption, environmental degradation, natural disasters like earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions are the problems in Indonesia. The government is committed to addressing the challenges facing the country and Indonesia is well positioned in economic growth and development. Please cooperate with each other in the G20 to develop together for the better and bright future. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Thank you, sir, for our valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Italy Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni to deliver her speech to the G20 summit.
Ladies and gentlemen, CIAO,
గట్టిగా.
which means hi or hello. Welcome to the G20 meeting. Dear G20 members and the Prime Minister of Italy, Giorgia Meloni. Our capital is Rome. We are in European continent. The official language of Italy is Italian. The currency of Italy is Lira. Italy is a popular tourist destination, now for its beautiful beaches, stunning cities and delicious foods. Here are some of the challenges facing Italy today. Now for its poverty and inequality, political instability, economic stagnation, population and climate change. Despite these challenges, Italy is a resilient country with a rich history and culture. Italy is a committed to addressing its challenges and it is confident that it can overcome them. Our country needs to address these problems to achieve economic growth and social development. Please cooperate with us the help in all the fields. Great, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, Kishida Garu to deliver his speech to this G-20 summit.
Japanese. Our currency is yen. Japan is an island country in East Asia. Japan has a rich and diverse culture. Japan is a popular tourist destination, is known for its beautiful mountains and stunning temples and delicious food. Here are some of the challenges facing Japan today: deflation, aging population, low birth rate, overseas debt, natural disasters, earthquakes, tsunamis and typhoons. Despite these challenges facing, Japan is a resilient country with a rich history and culture. Japan is committed to address these challenges, and it is confident that it can overcome them. Japan has a rich and diverse culture, and its fusion is no exception. Our country needs to address these problems to achieve economic growth and social development. Please cooperate with G20 and help in all the fields. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and
Correct.
suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Mexico President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador Garu to deliver his speech to the G-20 summit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the G20 meeting. Dear G20 members, I am the President of Mexico, Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador. Mexico City is a country's capital. The peso is the country's currency. Mexico is a member of the United Nations, the G20. Mexico is a diverse country, rich history and culture. The official language is Spanish, but there are also many indigenous languages spoken, including Nahuatl, Maya and Zapotec. Most Mexicans are Catholics. The economy of Mexico is a mixed economy. The main industries in Mexico are tourism, manufacturing and agriculture. If you are planning a trip to Mexico, be sure to do research and choose the destinations that are right for you. We are facing the problems of poverty, inequality, crime, corruption, drug cartels, climate change. The country is working to address these challenges, but it is a long and difficult process. We must achieve economic growth and social development with sustainable. We are always ready to cooperate with G20 and help in all the fields. Thank you.
సూపర్ గట్టి కొట్టాలా
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Russia President Vladimir Putin Garu to deliver his speech to the G20 summit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to G20 meeting. Dear G20 members, I am the President of Russia, Vladimir Putin. My capital city is Moscow. Our currency is ruble. Russia is largest country in the world by area, spanning 11 time zones. Russia is diverse country. Russia has a complex history. Russia has a leading spacefaring nation. The country's main exports oil, gases and metals. Russia is major producer of oil gases.
Members, I am Salman bin
Abdulaziz Al Saud, the King of Saudi Arabia. My capital is Riyadh. Our currency is Riyal. The official language of Saudi Arabia is Arabic. Please adopt cultivation of less water intensive crops. The country is home to great mosques of Mecca and Medina. We are facing the problems of vulnerable effects of climate changing, poverty, unemployment, corruption. Saudi Arabia is a desert country with limited water sources. The country is facing a severe water crisis and it is having to improve water from other countries. Our country needs to these address in this G20 meeting to achieve mutual understanding. With a sustainable development, please cooperate each other and grow together. Use cloth bags for shopping instead of plastic bags to control the global warming. May your hand enjoy health and wealth. Thank you. Salam alaikum. Thank you, sir, for our valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite South Africa President Cyril Ramaphosa to deliver his speech to the G20 summit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the...
ఇది పైకి అట్లా రాగు ఇంకా లాగు ఇంకా లాగు ఇంకా లాగు పిన్నే వేసినారా సరే వదిలే.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the G20 meeting. Dear G20 members, I am Cyril Ramaphosa, the President of South Africa. The official language of South Africa are English, Afghan, Izulu, Isokosa, Setswana, Sesotho, Siswati, Tivenda, Itsonga, and Afrikaans. The currency of South Africa is the rand. South Africa is a country in southern Africa located at the southern tip of continent. South Africa is the 25th largest country in the world. The capital of South Africa is Pretoria, but seat of government is in Cape Town. Here are some of challenges facing South Africa today. Poverty and equality, high crime rate in major conclave for South Africa. And tourist allied unemployment rate in South Africa is high crime at 35%. South Africa has a HIV/AIDS prevalence and rate in old. According to UNAIDS, 27.2% of adults. South Africa are in major conclave for challenges to the countries and economic growth. Despite this challenge, South Africa is a beautiful, diverse country. Our country needs to achieve economic growth and social development. Please cooperate with us in all fields. Thank you. Vote Mela Dumela. Vote Mela Dumela. Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite South Korea President Loon Inasko Lulas to deliver his speech to this G20 summit. Ladies and gentlemen, Bangap Sayonara, welcome to the G20 meeting. Dear G20 members, it's me, Yoon Suk Yeol. I am the President of Republic of Korea, popularly known as South Korea. South Korea is a developed country with high standard of living. The official language of South Korea is Korean. The currency is won. The capital of South Korea is Seoul. Here are some of the challenges facing South Korea today. North Korea is a totalitarian state that poses a security threat to South Korea. South Korea has an aging population, low birth rate, economic inequality, gender inequality, environmental degradation. Despite these challenges, South Korea is a bright future. Our country needs to address these problems in G20 to achieve sustainable and biodiverse development. Please cooperate and help each other for bright future. Thank you, dear G20 friends. Annyeonggi gaseyo.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Turkey President
మైక్ ఇట్లా
Erdogan.
పెట్టుకోండి, ఎన్నిసార్లు చెప్తున్నాను.
Ladies and gentlemen, merhaba. Great and warm welcome to the G20 meeting. Dear G20 members, I am Recep Tayyip Erdogan, the President of Turkey. Our capital is Ankara. Our currency is Turkish Lira. The official language is Turkish. We are facing the problems of economic crisis, political instability. Turkey is facing a Kurdish insurgency region in its southern region. Turkey is hosting over 3.5 million refugees. Turkey is vulnerable to the effects of climate change. Despite these challenges, Turkey is a beautiful and diverse country with a lot of our visitors. The country is home to many historical and cultural cities. Our country needs to address these problems in our means to achieve economic growth and social development. Please cooperate with us and help in all the fields. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite United Kingdom Rishi Sunak Garu to deliver his speech to this G20 summit.
రైట్ రా.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the G20 meeting. Dear G20 members, I am Rishi Sunak, Prime Minister of United Kingdom. The official language of the United Kingdom is English. The currency is the pound. It consists England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. The capital is London. We are facing many problems. The cost of living in the UK is high, especially in London. The UK has a high level of inequality, with the richest 10% of the people owning more than 40% of the country's wealth. Public services in the UK, such as healthcare and education, are underfunded. Climate change. The UK despite these challenges, the UK is a great place to live and work. The country strong economy, a vibrant culture and a beautiful countryside. Our country needs to address these problems to sustainable and equitable development of the earth. We are ready to cooperate with you and help in all fields to grow together. Thank you.
And suggestions, we will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite United Kingdom Prime Minister Rishi Sunak Garu to deliver his speech.
అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ కంట్రీ.
United States President Georgia.
I am Joseph Biden, the President of
ఇంకా
United
దగ్గర
States
పెట్టుకో,
of
ఇంకా దగ్గర
America.
పెట్టుకో.
Our currency is Washington DC. The United States is a highly diverse country. Ultimately, the United States is a good place to live. Depends on your individual priorities and circumstances. If you are looking for a country with high standard of living, a strong and many opportunities. Then the United States may be a good place to live, depends on. However, if you are considered to other countries, healthcare or gun violences, you are considered to other countries, take a good decision and implement positively. We are ready to help in any country, in any field. We will meet again in Brazil in 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite European Union Commission President Lira von der Leyen to deliver his speech to this G-20 summit.
Hearty and wealthy good morning to all. Dear G20 members, I am Ursula von der Leyen, President of European Commission. The EU has founded in 1993. The European Union is political economic union of 27 members in Europe. The EU has a single market which allows free movements, goods, services, capital and people within the union. Benefits are free movements, goods, services, capital and people, single currency, euro, common currency, agriculture, environment, competition, etc. Please join with us in help in all these fields. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Your Excellencies, now I am going to invite invitee countries. Next, I would like to invite Bangladesh President Sheikh Hasina Garu to deliver his speech to the G20 summit.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear G20 members, I am Prime Minister of Bangladesh. As an inviting nation to the G20, I will express my gratitude to the host country. G20 have been working well. I express my commitment to working with G20 countries to achieve common goals. The G20 is a virtual platform for addressing the challenges facing the world today. I believe that working together we can make a real difference in the lives of people in the world today. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Egypt President Abdul Fattah Hussein LCC Garu to deliver his speech to the G20 summit.
Good morning. It's very pleasure to meet the G20 countries. Good day. Dear G20 members, I am the President of Egypt, Abdul Fattah Hussein LCC. As an invited nation to the G20 members, I feel happy. I hope you may take all good decisions with a healthy discussion. Please implement them. Save the future, save the earth, please. For we are sustainable developmental measures. We are committed to working the common goals to achieve the world common, working a better place for. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Malaysia's Prime Minister Praveen Kumar Jugnauth Garu to deliver his speech to this G20 summit.
It's very pleasure to meet the G20 countries. Good day, dear G20 members. I am Praveen Kumar Jugnauth, the Prime Minister of Mauritius. I meet mention our experience in dealing with poverty and inequality, sustainable development. I would also emphasize or belongs to work with the other countries to find solutions to common problems. We are committed to sustainable development. I would emphasize G20 members. It's work with other countries to find solution. Working to make the G20 members. Please from all, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and know these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Netherlands Prime Minister Mark Rutte Garu to deliver his speech to this G20 summit.
దగ్గరకు ఇటు బయట ఇక్కడ ఇటు చేయబెట్టుకో స్టైల్గా నిలబడు.
Good day to all the G20 members. Dear G20 members, I am Mark Rutte, the Prime Minister of Netherlands. I would also take the opportunity to highlight some of the specific areas where I believe my country can contribute the G20 agenda. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and know these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Nigeria President Bola Ahmed Tinubu Garu to deliver his speech to this G20 summit.
Very good morning to my friends of G20. Dear G20 members, I am Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of Nigeria. By expressing my gratitude by highlighting, I would hope to build a positive relationship with the G20 members. This would be essential for achieving our shared goals. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and know these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Woman Head of State Sultan Hyderabad bin Tariq Garu to deliver his speech to this G20 summit.
Good day to the great.
ఇటు పెట్టుకో ఇట్లా.
Good day to the great leaders of the G20 countries. Dear G20 members, I am Sultan Hyderabad bin Tariq, the head of state Oman. I would highlight the importance of the environmental challenges facing the world today. G20 should concentrate on it. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and know these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Singapore Prime Minister Lira to deliver his speech to this G20 summit.
Good day, dear G20 members. I am Lee Hussein Lungi, the Prime Minister of Singapore. Singapore is a city nation located in Southeast Asia. We are very much interested in G20. Change, world peace, water scarcity, drug abuse and artificial intelligence. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and know these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan to deliver his speech to the G20 summit.
Salam alaikum. Dear G20 members, I am Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the President of UAE. I believe my country can contribute to the G20 agenda on the environment. I might mention our experience to developing renewable energy technologies to find solutions or our commitment to reducing deforestation. I would also emphasize our willingness
నువ్వేం చేయొద్దు, వీడియోని ఏం టచ్ చేయొద్దు, రన్ అవుతుంది. అవును, ఫోటోలు మాత్రం తీయద్దు.
All of you, very good morning. So I came from Africa. So now I am the member of the G20. So it is very honor to me. So in this G20, first time we got membership. So next year onwards, this G20 may called as G21. So this is the very happiest moment to the African countries, because we are facing so many problems. We are already discussed here. So we facing aging population, environmental issues, environmental degradation, pollution, poverty. So many problems we are facing in Africa. So please note this point, dear G20 members, and help the poorest continent. So in Africa, so many countries, so many children are facing hungry. We are facing food problem. We are facing health issues like AIDS. In the South Africa earlier said, South African president, 27% of the youth, they may facing AIDS problem. So WHO and ILO remaining observers are also here. UNO General Secretary also here. So please note this point, dear international organizations. Please help us. So our African Union was established in the year 2002. So in the 2023, by the help of India, so now I would like to thank Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Thank you, sir. So with your help, we got membership. So with your help, I got opportunity to speak here. So that's why, so I will, our African Union will ready to work with G20. So nearly 55 countries are the part in the African Union. 55 countries. They are all called backward countries, poorest countries in the world. So that's why I urge World Bank, ILO, United Nations Organization, and International Labour Organization. So please help the dark continent. The dark continent have to come out. That would be called as a light continent with the help of all the countries. Thank you, one and all, who gave me the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are very grateful to you. We are not these all things said by you. Your Excellencies, now I am going to invite international as observers. Next, I would like to invite IMF Managing Director Srikalahasti Giorgia to deliver his speech to the G20 summit.
Good morning, everyone. I am Srikalahasti Giorgia. I am honored to be here today as the Managing Director of IMF. I would like to thank India for its G20 presidency. The IMF's primary mission is to ensure the stability of the international monetary system. The International Monetary Fund works to achieve sustainable growth and prosperity for all its 190 member countries. IMF monitors member country policies as well as national, regional, global, economic and financial development through a system known as surveillance. Providing loans to member countries that are experiencing actual or potential balance of payments problems is a core responsibility of IMF. The IMF provides technical assistance and training to help member countries build better economic institutions and strengthen related human capacities. Dear friends, we must act now to protect our planet and ensure a better future for all. I urge you to use the G20 platform to commit to taking bold action on sustainable development. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We are very grateful to you. We are not all these things said by you. Next, I would like to invite United Nations Secretary General Anthony Guterres Garu to deliver his speech to the G20 Summit.
Very good morning, dear G20 members. I am Antonio Guterres, the United Nations General Secretary. We must focus on digital transformation and sustainable development. Dear friends, please adopt a global digital compact, an open, free, inclusive and secure digital future for all. I also urge to provide investments and liquidity in developing countries and offer debt relief and make restructuring. All the best, my G20 members. Thank you one and all for this giving great opportunity. Especially thanks to Mr. Narendra Modi. Thank you one and all.
Garu to deliver his speech to the G20 Summit.
Namaste to G20 members and one and all. I am Ajay Banga, honored to be here as a president of World Bank. Vasudhaika Kutumbakam is a beautiful reminder that we are all part of one family. As the world's largest economies, we need to invest to protect the planet. So, I am confident that World Bank can play a leading role in helping the G20 members. Then, I look forward to working with you in the years to come. Thank you and one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite WHO General Director Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus Garu to deliver his speech to the G20 Summit.
క్లాప్స్ కొట్టి ఇన్వైట్ చేద్దామండి.
Excellencies, I am Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, Director General of the WHO. I am grateful for the opportunity to address you today on the importance of global health. World is facing several major health challenges like COVID-19, climate changes, and antimicrobial resistance. G20 has a grateful opportunity to address these issues. G20 can support global health by strengthening the research and development for new vaccines, medicines, and diagnostics. Dear friends of G20, the WHO is ready to support you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advices and suggestions to be follow and know these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite WTO General Nozi Oknoza Ivela Garu.
Good morning to G20 members, Excellencies. I am Nikosi Okonzo Ewela. I am Director General of World Trade Organization. So we need to address the challenges of the digital economy and green economy. I know that these are ambitious goals, but I have confidence we can achieve them if we work together. The World Trade Organization is committed to supporting you in this effort. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
గట్టిగా ఉన్నారు కదా లిస్ట్లో. ఎక్కడ పోయినా పిఎస్ఆర్ అయినా ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళారా? మీటింగ్ మాట్లాడారు. సరే ఈలోపు ఇంకెవరు లేరు, అయిపోయినారా? పిలిచేయండి.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable advices and suggestions. We will follow and note these issues. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite Asian Development Bank representative Manstu Nekmazagaru to deliver his speech to the G20 summit.
Honorable delegates, invitees, participants, ladies and gentlemen. This is Masatsuwa Asakawa, the President of Asian Development Bank. I am honored to speak to you on behalf of the Asian Development Bank. Our bank is committed to supporting the G20's efforts to build a sustainable, resilient and inclusive global economy. We believe that G20 can play a vital role in addressing the critical challenges facing the world. Please promote green growth, support gender equality and financial inclusion. Thank you one and all. My special thanks to our Prime Minister Modi Garu. Thank you one and all. Thank you very much.
Here, today typically, the G20 summit consists of two parallel tracks, the finance track and the SARPA track. Now, I would like to express my happiness. The summit has discussed on many topics. Thus were drafted on the paper. The resolutions are the future for the paper. The resolutions are the future for the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Our 1 year, 1 family, 1 future. Next, I would like to invite all the G20 member countries to sign on the resolutions document.
వెయిట్ ఇక్కడ చూడు, ఇక్కడ చూడు, ఇక్కడ చూడు.
the Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji. And the President of Brazil, Sri Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. So please hand out the resolutions copy to Sir Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. So please receive the copy.
We are going to meet in Brazil at Rio de Janeiro in 2024. Nice to see you again in Brazil. Please come, stay and enjoy. Rio de Janeiro is a beautiful coastal city. It is beautiful and historical places. Please come, stay and enjoy to our country. Thank you.
ఇక్కడ చూడు ఉండు థ్యాంక్ యూ గట్టిగా కింద వాళ్ళకు కూడా అబ్జర్వర్స్ ఇన్వైటీస్ అందరికీ చెప్పు. ఎవరు అది థ్యాంక్ యూ చెప్పారు. అదే మీ ఇష్టం ఇక్కడ చూడండి తీరా మేడం ఫైనాన్స్ మినిస్టర్ అంటే సుమతి మేడం నాతో తీయద్దా? నన్ను ఎవరు తీస్తారు ఫోటో? వీడియో దిగో ఫోటో లేడు నొక్కు, ఇంకేం చేయదు ఆడ నొక్కు, దీన్నే నొక్కు మమ్మల్ని ఇద్దరు. అదే నొక్కు అమ్మా, నువ్వు కూడా రమ్మా.